Hello guys, welcome to the How going guys, Pop here. Today you're watching Pineapple Again. Welcome to another stream. Today I'm going to be doing stories, telling stories, because that's what I want to do. And I don't want to do gaming because I don't have the damn audio. Don't worry, that'll be coming up soon. So, hope you guys are going to enjoy this stories. This will be a lot of fun. And Sammy, if you guys remember any stories that are funny to you, just let me know down in the comments or in the chat, because that would be great. So, actually, get me the music. I'm ready for this. I have actually good music for this. Like some calming, and this will probably be on for like some game that I'm doing. So, I'm gonna turn it down, the volume. Can you guys hear me? Hang on, let me check. I'm gonna turn it down. Ew! Alright, I think it's good. Is it good? Oh, it's echoey. Hang on. Oh, I see you. Alright. Is it not working? Give me a sec, boys. Why is this not working? Okay, how about now? Why is it lagging? Why is it echoing? Come on, microphone. Why are you echoing? This is not funny. Why is it lagging? Why is it echoing? Come on, microphone. Why are you echoing? This is not funny. Oh. Wait, I find the solution. There's this. Alright. That should do it. Alright, perfect. Hello everyone. I do apologize for that. That echo. Okay. I got a bunch of stories here for you guys. It's gonna be for 2 hours, so if you want, just bundle up in a blanket, grab some snacks. You know, this is gonna be a very chill stream. So, if you want, you know, or you could just sit down on your or whatever you're watching. Just sit down and just like, I don't give a crap. Just tell the stories, Alec, for Pete's sake. You know, no one cares about how you prefer to do this stuff. Just do the stories. Okay. Let's do some stories. Let's get some audio. Let's see if you guys like this. Is that good? It's like, tell us the stories, you idiot. Why do you think we're here? Tell us the damn stories. Okay. You guys like the music? I'm just making sure. Give me it looks great. This doesn't even feel like story time music, so yeah, okay. You know what? Screw it. So I got my first story here. It's called The Lost Dog. So, this happened on summer. Let me move the camera, my microphone. So this happened around the summer of 2019. Yeah, summer of 2019, and my mom was gonna take out the dog. Was gonna take my dog for a walk, and while she was also delivering some stuff to my aunt, and it was nighttime, and I'm like telling my mom, like, you don't need to walk the dog to just deliver it. And my aunt, my cousin, they live really close by. Like, if you were riding on a bike ride, it would probably be like 2 minutes long. Depends on how fast you ride the bike. But anywho, point being, she does, and then my dog, his name is Charlie. He's very afraid. He's very afraid of cars and stuff. So it was dark, and I don't know why my mom did it. And then he was trying to scramble away, and he got off his collar with the leash still on. My mom was trying to chase him down. She's like, Charlie, stop. And then he's trying to tell cars to stop. And then he ran off, and then my mom couldn't see him. And then, well, that's what my mom told me. And then later on, she came in, and then she said she was crying, like, in tears. She was bawling in tears. And my dad was like, what did you do? What happened? And she was like, I lost the dog. I lost Charlie. And, well, I mean, this is not really trying to be funny. This is how she was. Because, I mean, this was actually affecting me. I got really depressed and stuff and upset. Because this dog was kind of, like, I think gone for, like, either a week, I believe. So, and all I did was, instead of me playing, doing these videos and gaming and stuff, I was just finding the dog. I wouldn't even go back inside to eat because of this. But anywho, that's a bit further on. And then I hear her, and I'm like, you lost the what? And she's like, I lost the dog. I lost Charlie. Oh, no. And then my dad was mad, and then they started driving. And you know what? I didn't even go to sleep. I probably stood up till 3 in the morning till my parents forced me to do it. I'm like, I'm not leaving without my dog. So then I was looking, and then I even, I think I drove down to my high school. I rode my bike to high school and back, and I'm, screaming, Charlie, where are you? And I was, crying, and I'm, saying to myself, this has to be some sort of dream. This cannot be real. And then, apparently wasn't. And the next day, I got very upset, and sort of, wasn't depressed yet, because I don't think that's how it works, to be honest. So, yeah, as I said, I got really upset, and then my parents was like, are you okay? And I'm like, what do you think? I'm not okay. You lost one of my best friends, and now he's gone out there, probably getting eaten by some coyotes. And yes, there are coyotes where I live. So, anywho. So, later that day, me and my mom started making wanted posters for him. And, it's... Okay, actually, I started back because I was checking the chat. I could just check the chat here. Anyhow. So, we have coyotes around our area. So, and usually, I think, either yesterday or 2 days ago, we saw... me and my family, we saw a coyote running as fast as possible right by our house with with a big thing in its mouth. I think it was a rat or something. I don't know. So there are coyotes, and they could have eaten him. But anyhow, so we made wanted posters or lost dog posters, and then we put them all around where we live, the downtown area, and no one has found anything yet, and I don't even know if he even had a tracker on this. And also, just letting you know, he didn't have his collar on, so no one could know. Either he could have been in pest control, and someone could have just taken him. It was really scary because, if the dog had a collar or something, it would be okay. This dog isn't, this dog is trained. But there's not really any wild Yorkies where I live. This is Illinois, so I don't even think there's even wild Yorkies roaming around the area. So then the next day, I start riding my bike and looking, and I'm like, my dog's probably dead. And then then later on, I started getting a bit depressed I didn't really start. I didn't really. I haven't. I didn't eat at all. I didn't even like play video games. Well, maybe I did, like a little bit of Animal Crossing New Leaf, but still, I was like really upset, and I wouldn't talk to anyone. I mean, sometimes, but I really wouldn't talk to anyone. I'm doing a story time thing. Can you please leave?
What's this? Why can't I get in here?
Cause it's set automatically.
Why can't I get in there though?
I don't know. Ask someone else that I don't know, cause I don't play with that. Don't interrupt me when I'm streaming. At least knock. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Man. So I'm sorry about that. So, anywho, I started getting upset. My dog got lost, and then, I was like, what's the point? I wasn't being suicidal, but I was just like, what's the point? You ruined the story, dude. Come on. Now how are they supposed to know? I was gonna say like, oh, is he still lost? Well, now we know he isn't lost. Freaking people spoiling the whole thing, and now he's gonna go. Well, no, he's not. Pretend you never heard that, okay? Freaking ruining the story. Anyhow. Give me a sec. Yeah. Give me a moment. Hello, Connor. So anyhow, as I was really interrupted by my sister and my dog. So yeah, then I got upset, wasn't eating. I guess this was basically the stages of being depressed. Didn't talk to anyone. Always cried if I ever saw a dog. So then I started like crying like crazy, and then like even if I saw like something that reminded me of Charlie, I would just start bawling in tears, and then my parents were really annoyed with that. So then they tried to comfort me, and I'm like, and my sister wasn't here. She was at a camp, because that was the most thing we were worried about, because then she's a baller. So if she found out that our dog was missing, she would cry like hell. She would probably like do something really stupid. But anywho, then I think like 3 days passed. I'm skinny as hell. That's also why I'm skinny. I didn't eat, and then me and my mom started riding bikes, because we were also on searching, but like I wouldn't talk to anyone. I mean, maybe I would like mumble like, something like that. I wouldn't be talking like loud. Thank you, dog. Thank you, Charlie, for spoiling the whole story. Wish I had this animation thing pointing at him like, go frick away. But. And then we started riding bikes. We still searching. Then my mom saw something on Facebook. She was on a Facebook group. So anyhow, then after that, she's like, oh, like someone on Facebook said that they might have seen our dog in this area. So I'm like, actually, because I was still believing that he wasn't dead. I mean, sure, I was thinking like maybe he's dead, but I believed that he wasn't dead, because even if I did, I probably wouldn't be doing this stuff. I would probably still be depressed. I'd probably be skinny as hell. I'd probably be going through a lot of therapy and stuff. Because, you can't replace best friends, Best friends you can't really replace. So this dog was like my best friend, He was like a brother. So we do ride bikes. I go fast because I'm like, oh, hi, Adri. So then we were like riding bikes. And then I would go past because I am excited, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find him, and then I have my phone on me and I'm riding my bike. I don't know where to go. Then my mom calls me, and then she's like, I see him. I'm like, what, you found her? I was like, yeah. And I'm like riding my bike. I don't even know where she is, because she didn't tell me. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna ride back home. And then I see her bike, and then what I'm seeing, I go through the bushes, my dog across a river, and he looks, and I see him. He's limping, like he looks so dirty, and I'm just crying in tears. I would have jumped the river, but then my mom wouldn't let me. I'm like, I can grab Charlie. I don't care if I get the disease. So then, after that, my dad came. My mom called and said, "Oh, we found Charlie." So my mom said she found him by saying like, "Charlie treats." That's yeah. So he's like, "Charlie treats," and then he heard whimpering. She heard whimpering, and then like, yeah, she heard like whimpering, and then she was like, and then she found him, and he was like, and then we brought him home. I hugged him. My dad got mad at me because he was like, "You're gonna get him infected." I'm like, "I don't care. I haven't seen him in like a week." And then we took him to the vet, disinfected him, everything, and then he was back. And then we got some sort of vest thing for my dog, for Charlie, and then he was back. So there's really no moral to the story, except maybe don't take your dogs for a walk at night. Maybe just leave them home, let them sleep, and don't be an idiot like that. But just, if you ever lose something that, they ran away, they got lost, like a pet, don't just go thinking that, oh, they're dead, we can't do anything about it, who knows. You just got to believe really hard, and then you will find them. So, and then every time I ate after that, my stomach hurt because like it's so much food. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Because that was fun actually. So, alright, let me. Okay, if you guys like the story, rate it out of 1 out of 5. What would you rate the story? Hello. Oh, I just told the story. So I was telling people what the ratings. What would you rate my story? 1 out of 5. So, shut up, Luis. Thank you though, because that's actually a compliment. Okay. Now let's talk about something that most of you don't know. Actually, there's going to be 2 of these. I don't have a pencil. So hopefully I'll remind this. This will be the beginning of the Pineapple Gaming Show. That'll be after 2 other stories if you guys are that. Over 9,000. Thank you, Abby. That's really nice. So, my very first YouTube channel. That is what we're going to be talking about next. This is my second story. First was the lost dog, my lost dog. Second of all, my YouTube channel. But don't worry, my dog is he's fine. He's healthy, except he's crazy. Okay, so anywho, now we're going to be talking about my very first YouTube channel. So, it's actually a very funny story. So, this is actually my very second channel. Because my first channel, it's called Jane Klemper. It's my mom's name. And there's one video. It's called Domo Movie 191. Don't watch it. Alright, it's not really that great. So my very first YouTube channel, because that's my mom's, that I upload a video on. So I'm hoping I don't talk crazy, like jumping into other parts of the story. Because that's the one thing I do, like, a lot. So, I'm going to try my best not to talk, like, over. Like saying, like, jumping to the end in the beginning. So, I watched a lot of YouTube, and I didn't have a laptop or anything, because I didn't know how to upload videos. And you could have just said, Alec, why didn't you watch some videos on how to upload YouTube videos? Well, 1, I was a dumb kid, because this is me in like 7th grade. And 2, I was lazy. So I didn't know those videos were a thing, because I have ADHD. So what do you expect? Alright? Dumb excuse. I don't care. Moving on. So then, there's a new update on YouTube on my iPad, and then I see a camera button that you see now on your phones and iPads when you want to upload. And then I see it's like create your YouTube channel. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. So I actually put this on my school account, and guess what it's called? Alec Limpert. That's what it was called, because it was my school account. Now, I'll be getting into why that was a terrible decision. Without further ado, let's continue on with the story. So, I made it, and I did plush videos, and I have my camera right next to me, but sadly, most of the videos are, well, gone. I mean, they're actually here. I don't know if I'm able to actually quickly show you, window capture. Okay. Microsoft Edge. Sure. So, hang on, let me, whoop-de-doo. Let me quickly show you guys a small, oops, video. Hang on, I gotta find the files. Where are they? I don't know if you guys can still see. I want to see how it looks. Quickly. How's it look? I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Oh, you guys can still see it. Oops. Why can you... Oh. I wonder what happens if I... Oops. Oh. Okay. I think I know the problem. What if I do that? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. So window capture, no thank you. Hang on, I want to show you one of my old videos that I used to do. As embarrassing as it is, I feel like we should go back to memory lane. Okay, awesome. Can we quickly see how that looks? Just for curiosity. If they don't do that, I'll take it down. Well, there's no videos. It was never been uploaded. They have never been uploaded before. I just gotta find these. Shoot, 10 pics. Don't mind these files. These are my dad's. Let's see here. Okay, here are my videos. Let's see which one is good. We're gonna pick a random one. Alright. Okay, nope, that's me playing New Super Mario Bros. Okay, yeah, these are all my videos, I think. Oh, these are... God, these aren't it. Let's see here. What else is here? Okay, this is me playing on the... Okay. I don't think you can hear it. Okay, well, that's not a good video. Let's see what else we got here. That's a Game Boy Advance. Oh no, oopsies. I recorded Sausage Party on there. I don't know why I did that. Okay, these are not good videos. These are awful. Captures, that's Roblox. Don't know why that's there. Debut, that's... What pictures? Okay, I think these are here. If I can... Okay, yeah, here they are. Here's my camera roll of all my videos. I gotta find a good one. I think this is... Oh, nope. Okay, that's a terrible one. Why do I always keep saying it's terrible? I mean, all these are awful. They're all awful. They're, long story short, they're terrible. I gotta find one that's... Okay, I think this is cool. This better not be what I think it is. Alright, this is my friend. And then... and this is me talking. Okay, it should be... If I had audio... This is actually on my other YouTube channel, but these are the videos I did. I actually want to find a good representation of it. Cause yeah, hang on. I'm sorry. I want it. Okay. How long is this? This is Toad Goes to School. Okay, this is 48 seconds. This is on my Sony camera, so that's why the HD is good. Like I say, Luigi's like, oh, what's 2 plus 2? And then, so the story here is basically, Luigi's the teacher. There's a lightsaber there. There's the lightsaber. This was a long time ago. And then, so then Toad says, so Luigi asks what's 2 plus 2. Toad says 2. So now he's being handcuffed away. I don't know why he's nude. I couldn't find his jacket. Okay, anywho, so then, now, there's just a lightsaber up. It's funny. So now Luigi's like, you know, I'm sending you to the detention. And then, oh, not detention, no! No! So that's my best Code impression. And then, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed that little snippet out of there. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that part. But, anyway. Now moving on. That's the videos I used to do. Now imagine that, but except they're 3 seconds long. Well, not 3 seconds. Imagine those but 2 minutes long. You have to watch me with my ADHD making random plush videos, unscripted. Might I mind you, I did not like doing scripts, and I still hate it to this day. Like, literally. I cannot do a good script until I, like, freaking, I don't know, it takes me 30 shots. Sausage party. Oh yeah, there's a spider on the phone. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's actually a video, I think, on my Alec Lumber channel that's still around. I think it's called Shy Guys Party Part 2. There is a video. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Is it still going? Yeah, okay. I was worried because I don't know if it stopped streaming. Better not have stopped streaming, because I learned my lesson from last time. So anywho, if you guys can still hear me, and I'm not, and this thing didn't stop, I made these videos, and the funny part was, wait, okay, yeah, there was a Spider-Man on the floor. It's funny. I'm hungry. Anywho, shut up. So anywho, if only there were audio. So anywho, there was, I just did this. This is a plushie of Jack Skellington, a cat called Kyle. I called him Kyle. There was a Skylander Whirlwind, who was basically the obnoxious, like, hobo, who'd always just pop in the videos like, hey, no, it's me, Whirlwind. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And it's when he's trying to act like a cool guy, and he's like, and the people are like, oh, dude, what are you doing in this video? Get out. You're not part of it. It's like, but I want to be in the video. He's like, no, get out. He's like, oh, okay. And then we had a piggy bank. I forgot what his name is. Probably Hamlet, most likely. And then we had a penguin named Penguin. I still regret that name. That's what I used to call him. But then, I'm sorry, I spaced out, because there was other videos I did on my 3DS that I will never share unless someone donates me $1. Until then, I'm not sharing those freaking my videos on my 3DS. Makes 0 sense. Alright? And I sound, man, it sounds like I'm drunk in the videos. So there's no way, unless someone donates me $1, I will do it. Alright? But I'm not begging, I'm just saying, because I'm not doing that. So, anywho, trying to get off without getting off point. Those are the videos I did. And I did them, and I think I did like 5 in like one day. And I was begging for subs, basically. So how I begged for subs is different. It wasn't like showing my face saying, please, please beg for subs, guys. I really need subs or else I won't do this. This is what I did. There's one of the characters dies. And I created the channel and I recorded a video. And one of them are dead. And they're like, this is what happens, bro. You killed them because you didn't subscribe. I mean, like, now realizing back when I made that video, I don't think I'm able to see it again. If I did, that would be awesome. because there's a lot of great videos. But anywho, that was stupid. Because, like, no one cares. No one knows these characters. They don't know the character. They don't know how they are, you know, because you only seen them, like, 3 times. And then, so yeah, it was Kyle first. He's like, you killed Kyle. This is what happens when you don't subscribe to the channel, bro. If you keep subscribing, people are going to die. And, well, yeah, basically, everyone died except for, like, 1 person. But then I remember, I did a whirlwind was that it's like, I mean, he is, thank God he's dead, but still, he's dead because you didn't subscribe. It's like, well, I mean, he's dead. I mean, that's happy. I'm really happy because the guy was annoying, but he was dead now, so I can't do it. So that's basically what it was. And then it was for liking, and I think I got like 3 views, I did a celebration like, thank you for 3. It's funny. Thank you for 3 views. There was a party. I used it on. I didn't edit. I also, just letting you know, I never edited the videos. I just recorded on the YouTube on the YouTube app, and I never knew how to edit because I didn't know what iMovie was until later on. And then that's what I just did. And then there would be backgrounds like, yeah, it's party time. Thank you for doing that. And then I think I would show my face, but really in a really bad way. Like, you would only see half of my face, or like barely, or like the bottom of my face or the top of my face. So it'd be like, let's just say my picture right now, and all you could see was like half of him, like my little guy over here reading the book. Imagine that. All right, so that's how it was. It was just half face, like, yeah, thank you guys so much for like 3 views, man. I did not sound like that. I tried. I can't sound like my young self. Like, yeah, thank you guys so much. Okay, that actually sounded like me. All right, instead of the Alec, you're making a movie, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Luis. I don't know what movie you're talking about. If I did, I would inform everyone, but I am not making a movie. I'm not making a movie. I'm not. So then, that's what I did. It was cringy, it was stupid, and I didn't care, because that's what I like to do. I made a lot of videos before. I think I made it like 2 years before, like, I think actually, no, 4 years. I've been making these crappy videos for 4 years before I even did YouTube. So, and I usually did it with my friends, so that was really funny. And then, this has been going on for a while. Everyone was dead except for Jack Skellington, and I think it was just him. And then he found another guy, and then I think I referenced him in another video on my Al Klemper channel. It's called The Save Video. It's like, hey, do you remember that Kyle guy? I think you referenced him. If someone could tell me how to get audio on this thing, I will be reacting to all my old videos. But until then, I need to know how to get the audio and stuff. And so, I'm sorry. But, anywho. And then this has been going on for like, 2 years? No. Not even a year. It was probably like 8 months. Because my account got taken down. So I've been doing these videos, and then they were getting less cringier. They were all terrible. But I think most of you guys told you the story of this video called The Spooks. If only that video was on here, I would show it to you guys. Audio or no audio, I would show it to you, because that was probably my favorite video I've ever done. Cringy as is, you know, it's still cool. I like it. Camera roll. Hang on, I'm just looking. GoPro, MediaGo, saved pictures. I'm trying to look and see if any of the... Nope, that's me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Not really. Shut up. Anyhow. So, I did this. There's a video called The Spooks. I love that video to this day. If I could watch it, I would. So it's about a new Buddy, Jack Skellington's new partner called Foxy. Yeah, it's Foxy the Pirate. I don't care. I liked FNAF, but I don't care. Alright, it's like Mario and Luigi. It's basically saying Mario and Spyro the Dragon. Basically. These days, too, they don't go together. It's like a Disney character and a video game character combined. Or it's actually like saying Mario and Mr. Incredible. Boom. That's basically how it was. And there, I was on vacation. Actually, I was on a ski trip. In Colorado? No, it was Utah. Either Colorado or Utah, because I do literally like the same thing. In my head, because it's just I go there for skiing. But we're in this hotel, and then there's this book with people's signatures, and my head, I'm like, ooh, I can do a creepy video. Turned out it was actually a very embarrassing, goofy video that I was watching. I'd probably still laugh, but yeah. So they're like, oh no, that means these guys are dead. And then that was Foxy said that, and then Jackson was like, dude, you're an idiot, alright? If they're dead, they wouldn't be here. And they're like, well, there could be their ghosts. I'm like, bro, the ghosts are in heaven, you idiot. Alright? They won't be here. And then all of a sudden, there's like something rustling in the closet. And I don't remember, but I think I was trying to, and there was a camera. And remember, as I said before, the camera, I recorded this on the YouTube app. Did not know what iMovie was yet. So I recorded this all in one go. No script, no nothing, just one camera, just one shot. And they're supposed to be for 10 minutes long each. Because, it wasn't YouTube partnership, whatever. So I couldn't really make the videos, long like this. Or, my other videos. So, that's how I went. So I had to go 10 minutes. I had to make this quick. I had to be serious. That's the only thing I had rules. I had, I think, some rules. I don't remember. I'm going to count. So rule number 1 was, do not waste time on a discussion, and do not show your face. That's number 2. Rule number 3, make it funny. Those are 3 rules I had when doing these videos. And and then rule number 3.5, 3.5, make sure it's actually a good story. They weren't funny. They were all right, but something like Super Mario Logan would post. Now it's like, oh, the ball. Or Foxy has a ball, or Foxy goes on a date. But I think I did that, but I wasn't. It was archived. I do not have that video anymore. Stuff like that. And this one was called The Spooks. There is part 1, and then so part 1, I probably think part 1 is my favorite because part 2 was me trying to pit myself with plush toys. But part 1 was back to the story. So for part 1. I'm just wearing a red sweatshirt trying to hide my eyes. So, how, Darth Sidious from Star Wars, he has, his eyes are, covered, and just you see his nose and his face. That's basically what I was trying to do, but my hoodie didn't do that. So, I was basically called the Man in the Red Hood. No one knew on the channel. No one knew who the frick this guy was. Until, I don't even think anyone knew. Until I said the name in this part 2. It's like, man, we beat that guy in the red hood. But then I named it Man in the Red Hood. But, yeah, so anywho, I was trying to move myself in the closet, trying to look like I was opening from the closet. Because remember, again, I couldn't edit. So I record everything in one shot. Because I didn't know how to upload 2 clips at the same time. And now it's discontinued. But anywho, so that happened. And I think I accidentally saw myself, a glimpse of me. I'm pretty sure I showed him a glimpse of myself trying to go through the closet and close it, and then open the other side to make me look like I did it. And then I had to grab the my phone and then hold myself and then record it. And then I had to run back to the plushes. It was funny. This was funny. This is how I had to do it. This is how I did everything. So, that's how I did it. So, anywho, I don't know why I keep saying anywho. So, after that, Spooks Part 2, hit myself with plush toys, basically, and then it's over. That's the end. And then after that, I started moving on to gaming, because I knew I was still doing plush videos, but it wasn't really for me, so I did Slither.io, because yes, that was the popularity thing, and Spelunky. So I hope no one talks. I'm actually probably gonna eat soon, but we're not talking about eating or people interrupting. We're talking about a story. No one interrupts the book reading a story to a child like. And then the big bad wolf blew down the heads, and oh my god, I want a McDonald's cheeseburger. No one does that. So after that, after I did gaming, and then all of a sudden, I was gonna upload another video of Slither.io, and then it happened. Remember when I said in the beginning that I regret using my school account? That's what happened. It got taken down. No, not by YouTube, but I couldn't get in. I tried signing into my account, even on Google, and it wouldn't even log in. So I was pissed off. So I started blaming my sister because I thought she was pranking me, like doing some stupid prank. So then I couldn't do videos because she would do that, I think. No, she wouldn't actually. She doesn't know technology. I mean, not trying to rant on people. But I got mad at her. I started blaming her for 2 months. And then, like, at 8th grade, I realized what happened. It was because the school took it down. And I'm like, I'm not apologizing for my sister. So, hang on. I'll be right back. I think I'll chill out for a little bit. Oh, I'm here. Hi, Charlie. He's now on the stream. Say hi. Okay. Bye. How's everyone been doing while I was gone? Okay. I'm gonna quickly refresh. I'm hoping nothing bad has been going on. Oh. We all good? We all cozy up? Hang on. Excuse me. So, anyhow, as I was saying, back on, and then yeah, my school account got deleted. I got so pissed. I blamed my sister, and then that was it. Probably the most cringiest, but probably it could have if it was me making these videos now, these plush videos now, and redoing them, be awesome. My dog, do you want to go in or out? My boy. No, I'm just gonna open the door. Okay. Dogs. Anywho. So, I guess the lesson is, this story is, do not use your school account for YouTube. Because I already have another account that's already been used. Can you guys even hear me? I'm gonna make sure. Just want to double check. You know. First of all, is the stream even going on? Because I've been gone for a while. Oh my god. We're almost at an hour. We're on. And one person's watching. That's fine. We're on. And one person's watching. That's fine. We're on. Anyhow. No. Back to the video. That was it. Hope you enjoyed that story. It was pretty long. So, out of 5, what would you rate that story? My story. My second story. 1 out of 5. Alright, 1 to 5. That's what I'm just gonna ask. What would you rate it? Meantime, I'm gonna quickly play with OBS right now. Output. Alright, wait. Oops. Do I have 2 on? No, I don't. So I'm wondering, I can't frick! Alright. Just wanted to see. Maybe the, Never mind. Okay. Let's see what the results are. What do you guys say? Oh, you guys didn't say anything. Alright, well, you know, it's fine. You can tell me what it is later. While I tell my third story, which is actually today, was going to be doing a couple stories, but you know what? I feel like we can do this one. So, this next story is called My First Day of Driver's Ed. This was today. And I think some of you, I've told you about it. Well, I told you what it was going to be. So, I hope you'll enjoy this one. This is probably going to be the most funniest thing of all time. In my opinion. The most funniest thing. So, excuse me. So, so I have driver's ed now from like 8 to 10 every day. So I was enrolled and I was like, oh crap. I woke up at 7:45. I'm like, oh crap, my school's starting. And I was grounded today, but I'm not grounded anymore, but later before today I was grounded and my dad went out to turn on my internet for me on my iPad, so I couldn't start and I had to wait. And then it was 9 and I had to tell him, guys, I'm already an hour late, just put it on. So then I do, and then I don't know how to log in. I'm looking through my emails. if they told me if the drivers at the place told me anything, they didn't say anything. Nothing. So then I just had to. Then I told my mom. They're like, "All right, just call them." And I was gonna call them quickly, but then I realized that okay, never mind. Because what if they're still open? They keep saying this to me. They said this to me. Please leave a message until our office hours are open. So I assumed it was closed. So then it's like, okay. I didn't know what to say, so I'm like, hey, I don't know how to enter my passcode, and please leave a message until it just repeated itself, and I'm like, what? Okay, I'm gonna say, please leave a message until our office hours are open, and I'm like, what the frick? So I just hung up. I called them twice, hung up. Nothing happened. It was funny. Do remember you talking about it on Discord? Yeah. So anywho, after that, I was waiting, and then I got it. I said forgot my password to put it in. Then I didn't know what to do. I was looking like, okay, where are my assignments? There's nothing here until for tomorrow, as I'm speaking, until Tuesday, May 26th. So I didn't know what to do. I told my parents, and then you do not know how long this is going. This is going on from 9 a.m. all the way to like 12:50 p.m. I think, around like 12ish. So this was like, it was a whole like half a day wasted on this stuff. So oops, I kicked my controller on accident. Oops. So anywho, well, let's talk about what's been going on. So then I told them. Then we're like, okay. And then my dad forwarded me an email. I was like, why didn't you get these emails? Like, I only got 3 emails, and they weren't helpful. And then, except for the third one. And then it said, oh, you have to be on Schoology, if you guys already know about that. It's like, and then also it said, oh, the first module you won't be able to look at it until 12 p.m. No, you can't look at it before 12 p.m. or else it won't be there. And then my dad's like, don't just wait until 12 p.m. I'm like, but I have to be on Schoology, it says. And it's like, and I tried signing on Schoology, but I couldn't use my school account. So then I used a username and password they gave me, which was basically the username and password to my student portal on the website, and it said incorrect. Now I keep reading it, it says, use it again. It's like, use the same username and password again that you sent in from the student portal again to get onto the program on Schoology. I did, nothing worked. So then for like another hour, my mom and my dad were trying to email them and stuff. It was crazy. And I mean, I had to wait till 12. I did. Nothing happened. So then my parents got pissed at each other. And then we finally got an email saying, we have to wait till tomorrow, which is May 26th, until I get the link. So, and I'm like, they couldn't have told me this earlier. We wasted an entire day to the start. I was a bit excited, a little bit nervous, but then all of a sudden, nothing. I have to wait till tomorrow. So also, yeah, wish me luck tomorrow. That's when I officially start driver's ed now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. It was a bit short because, this one was like half a day. And the other ones were like a week, like half a year. So out of 5, 1 through 5, what would you rate this story? I'm curious. What would you rate the story? Wow, wow. Thanks everyone for ditching. I'm just kidding. Anyhow. Alrighty. So now let's move on to the next story, and you can rate the story, my previous story about driver's ed, in the live chat below, and I'll see it later. So now the next one is the beginning of the PA gaming era. If you're probably wondering what that is, you probably already know what it is. If you have been a long time subscriber, which I'm certain no one is here. If you guys are, if you guys were here on this channel since the very beginning, then you probably know the story. But if you don't, then sit back, because this is going to be a fun, great story. This is probably going to take a really long time, actually, as a matter of fact. And maybe, if we want, no, we're just going to do stories, and maybe we'll do something else for fun, just for funsies. So, the beginning of the Pineapple Gaming Show, where it all began. So this is, I think around November of 2018. 2017. Charlie! Freaking dogs. What do you want? Why are you sitting like that? Now you want to sit inside, huh? Okay. I'll leave it there. Okay. My little friend. So, after that happened. Wait, what? I know I didn't mean to say that. So, November 2017, I created the channel. Me and my friend, we already did a lot of videos together. He actually lives like in the house next to me. If he's watching this, hope you enjoyed the story. But in the meantime, let's continue with the story. So, I create the channel. Well, yeah, me and him, started making a lot of videos, plush videos, obviously, on my recent Al Klimper channel. And then I decided, like, why don't we just do a game collab channel, whatever it's called, like Game Grumps, you know? It's sort of like that. That's what it basically was. It was like Game Grumps. And then I did, and it was called PA Gaming. And so my friend's name is Peter. So it's basically PA Gaming, Peter Alec Gaming. I didn't want to be AP because of like advanced placement, so I didn't want it to be, you know, I didn't want it to sound like that. So I'm like, you know what? No, I won't do it like that. So, give me a sec. So then, after that, I told him about it like 2 months later, because this was supposed to be a side channel. Alright, this thing was supposed to be a, what the fudge? Okay, can you stop? Dog, do you want to be in or out? You know, actually, for the little fun bonus, if you guys want to, I can join, Reaper, or, sorry, in Solar, in the Splatoon thing. I can probably get the voice chat in and stuff. You won't hear the audio, but that's totally fine. If you guys want that, let me know in the stream chat. I'm gonna close the door, Charlie, so you better not be asking to bark in. Jesus. This is what I have to deal with literally every day. What? Want your ball? So yeah, you guys want me to, later on, after the story is over, you want me to join in Solar stream? Well, let me know. So now, after that happened, let's move on. So, I did it, and then I told him. And our very first video was Roblox, because he told me that, Roblox is most popular. Now this is around January 2018. And you already know. So actually, the channel was actually created in January of 2018, January 28th, 2018. That's when I made the channel. But the email I did a long time ago. I created the account. I didn't create the channel. But don't look at me like that. Don't be like, right? Don't do that. Crazy. You're a crazy pup. So then, I created the channel, January 28th, 2018. And our very first video showed up, which was Roblox, it's like Roblox, the column Squidward and exclamation point. That doesn't show up, that scene, until that when I say my friend may say like Squidward, until like the ending. That was our first video. Sadly, I took it down. I don't know why, but it had 100 views, and I don't know if it was for child harassment, maybe. I don't know, but don't worry, I didn't harass my friend. And then after that, we started making a lot of videos together, and we actually made like 5 videos together on this channel, and then we didn't do that many videos together. I actually literally just forgot the main purpose of this channel. He said, what should we do for a PA gaming logo? I was like, why just call it Pineapple? I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, PA, Pineapple Gaming. And he's like, and I'm like, do you think people already have that name? He's like, no, I don't think so. So we do. Look, obviously, everyone has Pineapple Gaming. So then we find our icon, the OG icon, as you can see here. Literally the one that I have right now on my icon. We find that, we think it's cool, and we use it. And then Pineapple Gaming was born. Well, actually it was PA Gaming for a while. It was actually Pine, capital A, Apple. So it was capital P, I-N-E, capital A, P-P-L-E. So it was dumb, yeah, I know. So then, since I knew how to make thumbnails, I had a crappy video recorder to record games, and I thought we were quote unquote have comedy, and by quote unquote comedy I mean quote unquote comedy. There are some videos set up there, but they're all crap. They're laggy as crap, And then when he wasn't available, I started making the videos some myself, like Granny, Binding with Isaac, that was Kirby games, and I think those were most of them. And then, sadly, he didn't want to do it with me anymore. Well, not really, because right now he's going into junior high, and I'm going into junior year. So it was the age difference, and he was like, I don't want to watch, like back then, it was like, no one wants to watch like a 8th grader, like hang out with a 4th grader or whatever, or it was 5th? No, it was a 4th grader, yeah, no one wants to hang out with a 4th grader. And I'm like, it's fine. So then, that was it, and then he parted off, living right next to me. We sort of talk. Not that much, though. We don't talk about the channel that much, though, but he was a really good co-partner, and, he was never also really not that much available, and we never had a schedule yet. So then, I was left doing the videos, and he also said that I think I could be doing good for running things, because I did the thumbnails, I have the recording set up, I could do this, and I had a Chromebook doing this, so. Oh, I have another story. If you guys want me to hear the story of how I lost my Chromebook in Jamaica, if you guys want me to hear that story, let me know, because that's a good story. I might actually do that after this video. The only thing I'm more wondering is why no one's showing. It's fine. Just put someone in the chat, say if they want to hear how I lost my Chromebook in Jamaica. Just put it down in the chat. If no one does it, I might not do it. But anywho, so then I started making it, and then all of a sudden, later on, I changed it to Pineapple. I changed it right. Started doing videos on myself, and then I moved on to I started learning how to use iMovie, and then that's how these videos started. I actually started with an Alex Klempert video, I think, called dollar store items. And yes, thumbnails are the same, but that was the first time I actually used iMovie, and then I started learning how to use it because I used a laptop with most of these videos I did with Peter, so we never really could have edited. But like myself now, hopefully now that I know there's editing on desktops and laptops, I think it'll probably be much easier for me to record how I am doing it now. So, but back then I didn't have the money, and this laptop was pretty shit. It wasn't great because it was a Chromebook, first of all. Second of all, it couldn't activate anything with Windows or OS, not even Linux. So it couldn't really do anything. All I could do was play games and watch YouTube videos, and that was it. And it was not that great. So I recommend you guys do not get a Chromebook laptop. I got this because it was like, I won. I was in Coders Club, so then surprisingly everyone got a Chromebook. Whoever entered we won. Me and my team won making the game. I think, we won awards. So, and then people who are the top 3, we got 1 Chromebook, so we won Chromebooks. They were bad. If they were Windows, that would have been awesome. So then I would be streaming right now, but if I brought it to Jamaica, I lost it. So, anywho, besides that, I started doing videos on my iPad. Later on, in 2019. 2019 I started using my iPad, my iPhone. Actually, I started using my iPhone. iPad is like late 2019 and stuff. I use my phone for camera purposes, like angles and stuff. But anywho, so I started running things, I did Smithsonian, and I think, and now I don't think I even told him about hitting 100 subs on this channel, which he might know, because I don't know if he subscribed to me or not, or he subscribed to, I don't think he subscribed to the channel, but who knows. But if I tell you, you'll probably be proud. I know. But hopefully, he will show up on the channel someday. Hint, hint, wink, wink, wink. Blankety, blink, blink, blink. Whisper, something coming this summer. I mean, this winter. Blink, 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 wink, wink, wink. It's very secretive. Wink, wink, wink. What? Nothing. So, that was it. And then, that was how it started. That's how it began. And then, I am now waiting to get a laptop. Because now I have everything I need. I got a capture card. I got a microphone. I have gotten lightings. I have the games, I got everything I need except for a laptop. That probably won't be until a month, so now I'm just going to go back to recording normal videos. For now. But, that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. That was it. And the lesson of this story is, there isn't any. Because it's literally just the origin. So, I'm going to be streaming with Connor. I'll try to get in touch with him. In Solar. So, let me plug in my capture card, and we're going to get the show on the road. But first, rate the story a 1 out of 5. Or 1 through 5. Alright, boys, get ready. Whoever's watching this, get ready for a nice epic split. The Splatoon. Very nice Splatoon 2. Live stream. With viewers. That's Connor's line. Actually, I shouldn't be stealing it. It's fine, actually. You can just use my iPad to do this. I'm gonna set up my capture card while we get things started. Before we get things started, we're gonna plug this in HDMI. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike. Well, if Connor is still streaming, that is, or installer, if that is. I'm doing this because I am bored right now. Dang it. Okay, wait. Alright, perfect. Now all we need is the crisp meat. Okay, let's do this. Very easy. So we're gonna plug this in. This is an in, so just making sure. There is an HDMI here. Okay, oh, here it is. Oops. Plug that baby in. And now, the final part. It's the out. That should turn on. Now, without further ado, everyone, hope you enjoyed this next stream of me playing Splatoon 2. Let's quickly add that. Game capture. Hang on. Oh, oops. Anyhow. Do that. Move. Okay, so that's still on. Now let's add video capture device. And this game capture card. Alright, hopefully you can see that. HDMI fully plugged in. I could sort of see it. Hang on. Let me do this again. And then I'm gonna plug it back in. Out. There we go. Now it should work. Apparently. So let's quickly remove again. I don't know why the game capture isn't working. Video capture device? Oh, this is odd. It's not showing. Now let's do game capture. This is very odd. It should be showing. Ugh. Activate. This is odd. Why is it not showing my device? Hang on, I'm gonna unplug something quickly and plug it back in. Okay. Now, let's see what this. I still understand why this isn't working. This should do the trick. I'm not right. If I'm not wrong. Why is it freezing like crazy? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, never mind. We're not going to stream with Connor because he finished streaming because of this dumb thing. And this is lagging like crazy. Alright. Well, I guess this is going to be the end. Because apparently I cannot show my camera footage for, and since Connor's and Solar's done streaming, I guess I won't be doing it with him because this freaking thing is annoying. It's pissing me off. Give me a sec. Yes, he's done, right? Yep, he's done. Wow, this was a fun, exciting stream. Well, Sally in the end, I wanted to do a live stream with Solar, but I can't. Well, anywho, thank you guys for enjoying this. No, I'm not going to do another video. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you guys liked the stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hopefully I'll be getting more videos done soon. Sorry, I was hoping to get my laptop actually now. But I'm using my dad's desktop. So, yeah, sorry about that. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.